Welcome in all you beautiful people. How are you doing? I'm Mesa Turtle and this is episode 1 of our LA Galaxy career mode in FIFA 22. So the MLS is starting this weekend. LA Galaxy play their first game on Sunday against the defending champs, New York City FC. I'm going to watch that. This is the first year I'm really getting into the MLS. I've never really followed it. I've always wanted to follow some sort of soccer football league. Um, I'm kind of an Everton fan in the Premier League, but I never get to watch their games because obviously the times are different. So I'm hoping that with the MLS, I'll be able to, actually follow the club and get, you know, knowledge of all the players in the league and hopefully actually know what the fuck I'm talking about. So, this series, we're going to be taking over the LA Galaxy and trying to lead them to not only a supporter shield, but the cup. Um, and we're gonna start it on world class difficulty. I'm not very good at FIFA whatsoever. Um, like at all. So it's gonna be a challenge. We'll probably lose quite a bit, but you can't win every game, so that's how it should be. So in this first episode, I'm really
A
gonna.
warm welcome to
Oh
you
shit!
all.
Hold on.
Without further delay, we are pleased to introduce your new manager.
Alright, so in this first episode, gonna look to go through kind of the preseason stuff, look over the team, kind of figure out where we want to go with it, and play. I'm trying to decide if I want to do the preseason. I think I will actually. No, I should. I'm going to do uh, one or two maybe preseason games for the first episode. It's just going to be a little introduction of the series. Hoping to post this quite a bit, hopefully at least once a week, and then maybe more depending on what other videos I have lined up. So here it looks. I mean, we're gonna go for this one because it's the most potential prize money. Um, Although this one would be kind of fun because it's all MLS teams besides Mazatlan. Sorry if I'm butchering that. Kind of want to do that one. It's only 100k less, and I will get to like kind of scout the MLS teams. So we're gonna go with this one. So another thing, I haven't played FIFA since I think 20 maybe. So this is all new to me. The fitness, the sharpness, morale. So this will be a learning experience for sure. So before we get into the squad, let's look at what we got for notifications. Recognize that you, your coaching staff, and the players are recovering from a particularly demanding season. We very much appreciate, therefore, you accepting the recent invitation to participate in the Champions Trophy. This year, the tournament will take place in the U.S. We hope it will be a good opportunity for you to evaluate your current squad and perhaps experiment with your lineup and tactics before the beginning of the new campaign. Our group stage contains the Colorado Rapids, Toronto FC, and Mazatlan. Dude, I'm fucking butchering that. Transfer window is now open. Please bear in mind that a player's value will vary depending on his form, the time remaining on his contract, and how important he is to his current club. These and several other factors will combine to determine how much any player is likely to be sold. I think for the first transfer window, I'm not going to sell or buy anyone. I'm just going to roll with what LA Galaxy actually have in real life. Also, the reason I even picked the LA Galaxy and why I'm picking them as my MLS team is because they won the title the year I was born. There's really no rhyme or reason to it besides that. Um, so, this all just looks like normal FIFA shit. So, let's take a look and get acquainted with the squad. Sharpness, fitness, and morale. I should read this. Player sharpness will boost his performances, making him more responsive and effective during games. Every player must get training and playing time to stay sharp. Fitness is the key to a player's athletic ability during games. Give players enough time to rest and recover to make sure their fitness is at a peak for your most important fixtures. Player's morale has an impact on his performance. Keep a player happy by meeting his sporting and contractual demands. Boost his morale when you talk about him to the press. Team management. Yep, know this stuff. Okay. We have Vasquez, Cabral, and Grancier in the middle. Delgado and Revelosin. as our CDMs. Then we have Villafania, Williams, Depew, I think that's how you say it actually, Depew, and Araujo with Bond between the sticks. Joveljic, I've heard a lot of. To try to get myself acquainted somewhat and knowledgeable, I've been listening to a podcast on Spotify about the Galaxy, and I've heard this man's name quite a bit. Also, they don't have. Maybe have to go buy him myself then, because I was expecting Douglas Costa to be on here, since the Galaxy acquired him in real life. So you got Koulibaly, Alvarez, Edwards. It's also hoping to see, I can't remember his name, but there is a youngster that's been quite surprising so far in the preseason from what I hear. I was hoping he'd be in here. I don't see his name. But, alright, so this is what we're working with. I mean, I like the squad. I like Hernandez a lot. I know Araujo's, overall wise, and from what I hear, he's the best defender hands down on the Galaxy and is a crucial part to our success. I do kind of like Joveljic a bit. Is he faster? He's a little faster option to Hernandez. Maybe he can come on and play some sub minutes for us. Like I said, I don't think we're gonna mess too much with everything in the first transfer window. We're just gonna kind of roll with it as it is. That being said, though, I am gonna look to buy Douglas Costa. For some reason, Douglas Costa isn't in the game. If anyone knows why, let me know down below in the comment section, I guess. That is very weird to me. So we're going to go into development here. So what is this? Squad Hub contains all the information you need about the players in your current squad, statistics, attributes, values, and contract details. Select a development plan for each of your players, helping them to improve their skills as you think necessary. List players for loan or transfer if you don't need them or want to cash in. Start contract renewal negotiations with players you're sure you want to keep at your club. Well, I guess since we can't find Douglas Costa, let's move into training day. Training will improve players' sharpness, but at a cost to their fitness. Players who don't train will regain fitness, but that will be at the expense of some of their sharpness. Sharpness gained in training and playing time boosts a player's ability to perform during a game. A player lacking sharpness will not play to his full potential. If you play training drills rather than sim them, you'll improve your skills as a player. Doing well in them will also improve the level at which your team performs when you sim training sessions. Okay. Just since we're starting out, I'm just going to sim them. They give us D's, so I probably take the time off camera to do those. I'm actually very excited to play with the LA Galaxy and get the MLS started. What I'm hoping the MLS will do for me is fill the void of sports after the NFL is over, because I don't really care about baseball. I like playing MLB The Show, but I don't actually care about watching it too much. So I'm hoping the MLS will fill the void, because I like soccer. I like it as a sport. I like watching it. So I'm hoping that I could get really into it. So, that being said, let's get into our first game of the series, a preseason fixture against Toronto FC. It looks like they're going with a 5 at the back lineup. That is their probable lineup. We're going to play the match. No simming here. Eventually, further in the series, regular season, we will sim some fixtures just to progress better. But we're going to go with our 4-2-3-1 wide formation with Hernandez at the top. Bond between the sticks. And let's get this underway. Looks like it's going to be rain, so that'll be fun. This is going to be my first game. My first game of FIFA 22. I haven't done any gameplay so far. Alright, and I'm hoping the audio, if the audio seems off, I will fix it in the next episode. Actually, as I'm doing it right now, I think I need to turn it down just a tad. So let's hope this game, we're gonna just see how our squad is, how we're looking, how the game feels, first of all, to me. And we'll go from here. This is gonna be the first I get to feel with, and the first you guys get to see of this LA Galaxy squad.
Pre-season group stage action from the Champions Trophy. It's the LA Galaxy, and they take on Toronto FC.
It's great to assess how these teams are evolving.
This is a good tackle there from Fanya. Go back inside for Vasquez. Vasquez has room here to run.
And they continue to advance.
Shoot it across. Goal, Vasquez. That is a early goal. Beautiful counterattack. Just kind of ran down the middle as we wished. And the first goal of the series goes to Vasquez. Beautiful shot across the goalkeeper. That is a beautiful way to start our first ever fixture as manager of the LA Galaxy. So I think my plan as the manager, or my identity, I guess I should say, is to have a very strong midfield. I want my midfield to be feared and be the reason we win games. Good save, Bond. Oh, Grancier's in room here. Oh, that was too heavy of a touch, though. Damn. Good tackle, Depew. That was a horrible pass, though. Oh. Wow, that was... Defense is looking a bit shaky. Good thing that was a weak finish there from Toronto. Well, that's my bad for pulling Depew out of center like that. Way to be there. Someone make a run. Delgado's in room here. Across the keeper again. Oh! That was a good chance. Oh, missed just wide. Ooh, I like this attack a lot. Hernandez in room. Oh, that pass was just a little too heavy. Hernandez had a lot of room. That attack was set up beautifully. Just the final pass wasn't there. 1-0 at halftime. I really like that. I like what I've seen so far, except for the defense. The defense needs to improve. Toronto has been kind of weak on the attack. And since it is preseason, I'm just going to make some substitutions, get some other players in there to see who I like, who I don't like. We're going to sub in Javelic up top. We're going to try Edwards out left instead of Cabral. We'll see how that works. I'm also going to bring in Koulibaly for Depew. Although I think Depew played very well. We're just experimenting. It's preseason. I think that's what we're going to do for now. Make those adjustments. Do some slow build-up play here. It's a good run from Villafania. Can someone make a run? Shoot from here. Got blocked. Way to find your feet back to it. Nothing. Good win on the header there. We're going to slow it up. Look at our options here. Shoot! Goal! Beautiful! 2-0, and Javelic coming on at halftime scores a goal. Making an impact early for the Galaxy.
Well, just look how he holds off the defender. He keeps his balance and he still hits the target. What a good goal that is.
I almost threw that, honestly. I had an easy chance and I tried to get a little fancy with it and almost got blocked off there. But what a finish from Jovic on the left foot. I like how good our passing's been. I feel like our passing's been rather good. As I say that. Unreal.
Promising possession this. This is looking threatening.
Oh, that fell to Bradley. That was not good.
Well, it might still work out for them.
We're still in a scary situation here.
Dangerous looking attack. And the challenge
Well done there. I think that was Derek Williams on the tackle. Oh, look how much room Edwards has. Beautiful top bins. 2 subs have scored goals. Edwards and Jovic both have a goal after coming on at halftime. Let's see. Maybe we'll bring on someone 70th minute. Vasquez looking a little tired. We'll bring him off for Justin. Justin, maybe? Maybe that's how you say it? I'm not sure. And then we'll bring on Leardam for Araujo. Villafania's felt very good, so we'll keep him on. Depending on how I like Leardam, we could always get him some playing time at left back if Villafania doesn't feel good as well. Why is it telling me? Oh, because it's not his position. Okay, that's fine. It's preseason. We'll play him there. And we'll see how these subs do. Wow, what a challenge. Good, Justin. Beautiful block.
Possibilities inside the box.
Edwards for 2. Oh. And that'll do it. 3-0. First game of the series, first game of the preseason, ends in 3-0 over Toronto FC. So Victor Vasquez got man of the match. I'm going to call this man Sasha. I believe that's what they said. Jovic, we got Javier Hernandez, Kevin Cabral, Samuel Grancier, Mark Delgado. Derek Williams, you know, he has one of the lower grades, but I stand by it that he played very, very well. So now I think we're just going to hop into our next preseason fixture here. Against Mazatlan FC. We're going to run with the 4-2-3-1. I think I might start a couple different players just to experiment again. Alright, so this is what we're going to be rolling with for today's fixture. The only difference, the only changes I made, Vasquez is not starting this game. Instead, we have Sasha starting. And then Grancier is going to be coming off the bench. We're going to start Edwards at right mid. I really liked what I saw from him in the first game. And we'll see how he does on the opposite side. Alright. And we are underway here for our second preseason fixture. Hopefully we can replicate what we did in the first game. Good tackle there. That is a free kick and a half. Yellow card. Right away, I really thought we were going to get another very early goal there. It kind of felt the same. We were on our back foot immediately, and then we had a counterattack going. If we would have beat that man, we would have had a clear on-goal chance there. Just wide to the left. It's alright, it was worth a shot. I gotta get better at those somehow. I like what I see here. Cabral. Smash it. Ah, took a deflection. That'll be a corner, though. It was worth having a shot there for Cabral. Maybe not. Maybe he was a little too wide. Saito. Whip it in here for Derek Williams, maybe. Cabral had another chance. And, oh, I thought it was going to be another corner. Villafania. Send it back to Derek Williams.
Raveloson. Well, they must exercise caution standing off as they are.
I just kind of broke down there.
Delgado.
Didn't know what to do. I feel like I had a very good chance there. I just kind of panicked.
Sasha Klestian. Can they forge ahead?
That was beautiful play.
You've got to say they're good value for the lead.
Cabral, on its second chance, gets it. Or actually, that was his third because he had that header. Gets a goal, his first of the preseason.
Eduard Bayo. It's a weighted pass.
Oh, I misstepped there with Derek Williams.
Nicely blocked, but he's got to get rid of it.
Where to be there, Araujo. I like what I'm seeing here.
Cabral.
Cabral turns him.
Well, he could really get at the opposition.
Ah, that defender read me. Ooh, Cabral though, sticking with it.
Mendes.
Beautiful.
Again, they're doing everything in their power to make sure.
Sasha with the goal. Maybe that spot's just destined for greatness. Vasquez had the goal in the first game, and now Sasha
Just look at the
here.
setup here. It's such a clever back heel.
Cabral doing amazing so far. Has that goal, and then he set up that one beautifully. Wonderful finish from Sasha there into the bottom left. Keeper was never going to save that from where he was standing.
So
And we have a very early 2-0 lead.
moving forward effectively.
Oh, wow. Way to recover there, Villafania. Edwards in room again. I've really liked what I've seen from him in both games so far. Oh, surely. I thought that was going to be 3-0. Ooh. Way to get there, Bond. And that'll be halftime. Up 2-0. Looking good so far. And again, our attack just looks great. Edwards is making a strong case for starting spot right now. Sasha has played very well. I think we're going to let Hernandez play a little more this game. Brought him off at halftime last game. I think we're going to bring on Alvarez for Sasha. We'll see how he can do in the cam spot. We're going to bring Leerdam on for Derek Williams. And I think we'll keep Bond in. He hasn't been tested too much so far. So I like these subs for now. I think later on in the game we'll bring on Javelic yet again. And maybe bring on Koulibaly for Depew. And see how a Leerdam Koulibaly... You know what? We'll do that now. We'll see how a Leerdam Koulibaly partnership... how it feels. Because that could always be a starting option or a second team option. More likely a second team option. I don't think Derek Williams will really lose his starting spot too easily. Javier Hernandez. Oh, shot it right at the keeper. That was a beautiful through ball.
That is brilliant.
Wow. Hernandez, you got to do better to put that away. Can't help but feel that Javelic might have put that in the back of the net. Good save, Bond. I think this is where we'll bring on some subs here. We need to figure out a CDM sub because I can't be relying too much on these two. Maybe I could switch formations possibly. What if I were to go with a... What about a 4-4-2? Bring off Cabral, Javelic. bring off there, and then play Grand Seer here and flip these two. We will try that.
And short it is. Intriago. Real chance.
Good save again, Bond. That was good stuff there.
Using all his defensive acumen.
Villafania playing again very well today. Good run here now from him. This is looking very promising. Goal for the LA Galaxy. Beautiful. The counterattack is very good, I must say. Chicharito with the goal. Great tackle. Villafania. Oh, if that pass could have got through. So far in our first two preseason games, our defense has definitely been our weak point, but both games we've had a strong showing from someone in the defense. First game it was Derek Williams. Now Villafania has played exceptional in this game. Oh, wow! Bailed out by the goalpost for now. Bailed out by the goalpost. We still have yet to concede in the preseason, although we probably should have there. We probably should have. We'll see if we can't get one last attack on. We haven't seen much of this two-attacker formation. I'm thinking in our next preseason game we will try a 4-2-2 or a 4-4-2, a 4-2-2, 4-4-2, or maybe a 4-1-2-1-2. Wow, I really blew the time there. Vasquez was on for a goal. Another 3-0 victory for the LA Galaxy. First two preseason games done, 2 3-0 victories. That is what I like to see from the team. Chicharito, they're getting shown. He might have won man of the match. Cabral, though, played very well in the first half, and then I didn't see much of him in the second half. Not that he played bad or anything. I might have subbed him off. See, my brain's all over the place. I don't know. I think I subbed him off, actually. Chicharito won man of the match. Yavlich with a 6.3 coming off the bench. Kind of hard to get your grade up there. Villafania with a 7.4. I feel like he played better than that. Leerdam played good. The Leerdam-Koulibaly partnership was alright in the middle. I still prefer Williams and Depew. Araujo played good as usual. Jonathan Bond played very well. Made a few really good saves for us towards the end of the game there. We had 9 shots, 80. We had less passes completed, but we had more tackles and we had more possession. We win 3-0. Okay, move on to 2-0 in the group stage. And alright guys, that is going to do it for the first episode of our LA Galaxy career mode. I'm not sure how long the video is. Once I get it edited down and whatnot, we'll see. And I'll kind of gauge from this first episode how much I need to do in the game for a good episode with good progression. But yeah, I'm really enjoying this so far. We had 2 very good first games. I got a lot of decisions to make. I like some players. I really like Edwards. I think he's on his way to a starting spot on the squad. I think next game we are going to try out a new formation. And we'll go from there. We have one more game in the group stage, and then it's on to the knockouts. I think we're clinched, maybe. I think we have group stage clinched. I could be wrong. Actually, I think if we draw with Colorado, we clinch. So we need to draw or win. But anyway, guys, I appreciate everyone for watching. Let me know in the comments down below what I should do, what you guys think I should do to make it better, whatnot. And I hope you guys will stick along for this LA Galaxy career mode. I'm really looking forward to it. And hope you guys have a wonderful day. Thank you for watching.